Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have another pretty exciting thrift haul for you. This time I went to two local thrift stores. So I'm really excited to share with you guys all the amazing finds I picked up to resell on both Poshmark and eBay. So you want to check out everything that I found during these two thrift trips. Definitely keep on watching. For those of you who might be new here, thanks so much for checking this out. I'm a full-time working mom, but in my spare time I really love making these videos on fashion, beauty, mommy lifestyle, in addition to my reselling experience as well. So that kind of thing sounds at all interesting. Definitely check out my other videos linked down below. And please also consider subscribing. That'll really help me out as well. Okay, so again for today, I want to take you through two thrift trips that I made and share with you all the finds that I got to resell on both Poshmark and eBay. As usual, I will be sharing with you all of my cost of goods because I think that kind of information is helpful as resellers. And I will also be showing you as much as possible all the labels and brand names so you can look for these items yourself when you're outsourcing. If you're new to Poshmark and decide to make your first purchase, definitely consider using my referral code when you sign on for the first time. My referral code is MODMOMMD, that's MODMOMMD. And if you put in that referral code and make your first purchase, you will save $10. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into this, and as usual, I started off with the shoes first, and I just really lumped my two thrift trips together in this one video. So everything's kind of mixed together, but I'm really excited to share with you all the cool things I found. So the first shoe that I wanted to share with you guys is this really cute pair of booties, and I love sourcing booties. They're great for traditional weather as well. And this one is a beautiful pair of Cole Haan with a Nike Air technology. So you can see here this really nice kind of metallic bronzy look of booty, definitely very classic ankle booty. What's really nice is really there is no wear at all on the soles, which is really cool. And Cole Haan for me still does okay. I would say it doesn't do as well as it did a couple of years ago, but they still do pretty well. You've probably all seen the Cole Haan label, but here it is. And Cole Haan often partners with Nike for the Nike Air technology, as you can see here on the bottom, and this is a size 10. So I thought really beautiful kind of classic pair of ankle booties, but really what I love too is just the great condition. So these pair of booties were $15.29. The next pair of shoes is another really fun one, and it's from a brand that I have tried sourcing before with moderate success, I'll say, and that is Clarks. So this is Clarks Indigo, and I believe the Indigo line is a little bit more fashion forward than some of the other Clark lines. So what I really loved about this shoe as well is there is really no to very maybe just minimal wear. That's also what I just love. The condition's excellent. And I also just really love the style. So it's this really nice leather shooty, I would say. And I really love this kind of Mary Jane type of style with the tie up the front. So I just love the style. The condition was great. So Clarks overall for me has done okay. It's of course a comfort line of footwear, but they really do make a lot more trendier styles these days, like this one I would say. So I would definitely wear this pair of shoes. So these beautiful shooties were $9.49 at my thrift store, which I thought was a decent price, at least for my area. So I'm excited to see how these do. But just a very classic, beautiful shoe. I think perfect for the workplace as well. And these were in a size 7.5 medium, in case you're curious. And then I just have one final pair of shoes, and just a cute style. So these are Steve Madden, and these are in a size 8, and it's called the Clearer. And look at these. These are really showstoppers. It has this kind of PVC type of strap, and it has a really cool lucite heel. And that's still, I think, really trendy. I love this lucite look still, so I definitely search for shoes like this. And it has a really nice ankle strap here. So it just kind of ties on the ankle with the same kind of PVC type of material. This one, of course, is in, of course, excellent condition too, and that's really what I look for with shoes. So really no significant wear at all, if any. And it has a really nice kind of suede lining here. Just a neutral color. So this would be really fun on the leg and foot. I think it'll really elongate your leg because it's just the clear plus the suede in a neutral tone, which I think is really nice. So really fun shoe. I actually have sold this exact shoe, except not in the suede material, but more in the leather, which was definitely not as good of a condition as this one is, for pretty decent money, and it sold pretty quickly. So I was definitely excited to find these, and this was kind of a no-brainer pickup for me because I've had good experience with the same style before. And this one retailed for $7.89 at my thrift store. So I'm going to take you into some of the clothing items I found, and first up here is this really fun pair of shorts that I wanted to just give a try. This one retailed for $4.49, and it's just a pair of kind of booty athletic workout shorts, and it's from the Tesla line, which is kind of fun. So especially in this area, Tesla's pretty big these days, so I wanted to give this a try. Some of the more unique Tesla pieces can retail for quite a bit, so I wanted to see how this line does. And here is the logo on the back in case you're curious. And this is in a size extra small. So I thought it was just a fun pair of shorts. It kind of reminded me of some of the Lululemon booty shorts. It's in excellent condition. It has a little keyhole pocket in the waistband as well. So just kind of a fun find. I figured, why not? Let's see how this does. It retailed at our Goodwill for $4.49. Okay, so next up I have a few pair of jeans, like I always love sourcing. And this one here is a pair of jeans from Hudson. And this is essentially new at tag. There's a little tag here on the back with the style and size. It's mid-rise Beth baby boot cut, and it's a size 29, as you can see here. But I'm not going to list it as truly new at tag because it doesn't have the other retail tag, so I won't list it as that. I don't want to misrepresent it, but really it is unworn because it also has this on there. But this is just a classic baby boot cut style, as you can see here. Just a slight boot cut. I really like the back pockets. These Hudson flat pockets tend to do better for me than some of their other styles. And it has the really nice Hudson details, of course, like their little enamel type of logo there. So I wanted to see how this one does. I'm not thrilled about the mid-rise, but some people still love mid-rise, I know. And I just love the condition of this. It's essentially new, and I love the style. So I paid $12.99 for this pair of jeans. Okay, the next pair of jeans here is from Pilcore and the letterpress, and it's the ultra high rise skinny in a size 26. I paid $9.99 for these pair of jeans, and Pilcore is a brand that I'm definitely more selective with these days. Just in case you're curious, it often does have the little leather tab on the back here. But what I liked about this is the condition is excellent, as you can see here. And I really love the ultra high rise. I think people are really searching for that. I love the style. Skinny jean is just a classic style. And I really love the unfinished hemlines, as you can see here. So for all these reasons, I thought the style was just great. So I wanted to give it a shot. Not sure how this will perform, but I do like some of these classic, just basic Anthro pieces. So this was pretty much, for me at least, a no-brainer. I thought it would be a good style. And I just have one final pair of jeans from another brand that I like picking up, and that's from AG, or Adriana Goldsmith. So this one is called the Athena, and it is essentially a cropped type of style. As you can see here, with little ankle cuts on the sides. But this was in great condition. I would say it's kind of a, not quite pedal pusher, probably just a crop design. I would say it's a little bit definitely below the knee. And here's the typical leather patch that they have on the back. And it has some of the nice AG details, of course, elsewhere. So I'm not certain how well this will do, but I do like Adriana Goldsmith jeans. I think there's definitely a following for it. I think this is perfect into warmer months, of course, too. And it was priced decently well. It's only $5.49, which for me at my thrift store is pretty good for this kind of jeans. So I figured I would give it a shot, and it was in a size 25. Okay, so I'm going to move on to a pair of pants that I picked up, and this pair of pants, I wasn't sure how it would do, but I wanted to see how it would perform because I really love the brand, of course. This is a pair of trousers from Kate Spade. As you can see, it is a size 2, and it's just a cotton blend pair of crop pants, I would say. It's kind of ankle length pants in black. So I think this is a nice kind of career work look. As you can see, just a very classic style. The side seams here are really fun though. It has kind of the classic type of Kate Spade look with the bow there and the side slits. So there's some really fun details. But I think this would be great for the workplace or just a pair of crop pants to wear a little bit warmer months. So I wanted to see how this one does, and I paid $7.69 for this. So curious to see. I'm not a huge fan of selling career black pants overall, just because I don't think it's that exciting to list or source, but I think people really look for these basics. So I think it's good to at least have some of these types of items in your closets. The downside, of course, as well, is black just kills me because it's so crazy for me to get out every little bit of lint and just really prep it as nicely as I can. So I'm pretty OCD when it comes to that. I really like to have a lint-free pair of pants. So as you can see, I really need to lint roll this again before I list it. But I think occasionally I will try to source my closet by looking for some of these career wear items. I think they can potentially do well. And Kate Spade is a brand, of course, that it's really hard for me to pass up if I find it. So we'll see how this one does. Okay, so next up I have a couple of athletic tops to share with you guys, and I still really like sourcing athletic wear. I think it does pretty well. I've had a little bit of a dry spell recently when it comes to sourcing good athletic wear though, but I thought these two would be kind of fun to try out. So the first one I picked up here is from Nike. It's just a basic running tank, but look at all the details. So it says run with a Nike swoosh. Here's the Nike label. And as you can see, it says extra small, and I just love the racer back. Look at this really fun burnout kind of animal design on there too. And it has the Nike swoosh on the back. So really nice kind of dry fit technology running tank. And this was probably even unworn because it still has the original kind of label tag there as well, which is great. So I thought it had some kind of fun details, just a very cool, breezy workout tank. So this one I paid $3.99 for. Next up I have this really fun kind of muscle tee looking Athleta top. Here's the Athleta label. And then here's their classic logo in case you're curious. And this is in a size extra small, but look at the back here. It has this kind of scalloped cutaway design here, and there's some mesh in the back there. So really nice design in the back, I would say. And I really love the muscle tee look on the front. So I personally would definitely wear a top like this to work out in or just to lounge in, do errands in. So I hope somebody really is looking for something like this too. And I paid $5.29 for this. So again, Athleta is a brand that I love sourcing. In general, I pick up Athleta items if it's a really nice kind of style like this. So I'm excited to try this one out. Okay, so next I have a really beautiful tank. So this is an Anthropology brand, and this is HD in Paris. And this is in a size 10 US. But it's 100% silk tank top slash camisole, and it has an asymmetric hemline. As you can see on the right here, it comes down more than the left, which I think is really pretty. It's in excellent condition and 100% silk. I also really love the colorway. I think this would look gorgeous under a blazer or a jacket, or even by itself it would be pretty, but I think layered under a jacket it would be just gorgeous. And you can pull out one of these colors. So I love this tank top. This is totally my style. I would definitely pick this up if it was in my size. And it's 100% silk, so I couldn't pass this up. It was $5.49. Okay, so next up I have a really fun little kimono, as you can see here. It is from Victoria's Secret. And it's one size, and what I liked about this is new a tag, so it retails for $48 US, as you can see on the tag here. I paid $6.29 for this. So as you can see here, just a really beautiful heart design kimono. So I think this would be so versatile, especially for lounging at home. You could even likely wear this out too. I think it'd be kind of cute depending on what you pair it with. And it has a little tie at the waistband here. So I thought this was just a really cute design. I wouldn't have picked it up probably if it was not new at tag, but because it was new at tags, I figured I would give it a shot and see how this does. I think some Victoria's Secret items can do very well on Poshmark and eBay, so I wanted to try this one out. Okay, So next I have another Anthropology top, and it's from Maeve. And as you can see, hers is in a size medium, and I thought just the style was really cute. It has the little collar here with a cutout deep V, and in the back there's a button at the neckline and another deep V here in the back. The sleeves are this really cute kind of flutter sleeve look, and it's a little bit of a ditzy kind of dot, maybe floral-ish type of print. So I think perfect for warmer months, and really versatile. I think this would be appropriate to wear to the workplace in my opinion too, which is great. So I wanted to give this one a shot because I really like some of these details. Anthro, of course, is hit or miss these days, but I thought this one had enough details going for it that it might be worthwhile trying out. So this one I paid $5.69 for. Okay, next up is a basic sweater here from Regen Bone. So this is in a size medium. It's just a basic sweater, but it's a really nice material. I love the drop shoulder slash dolman sleeve. As you can see here, it's kind of an oversized type of sweater look. It's in excellent condition. Regen Bone in general for me does pretty well. I especially love sourcing the jeans, of course. I think that's one thing they're really well known for, but their other items, ready to wear line, still does pretty well. So I thought this was a very classic type of sweater from Regen Bone. So I wanted to see how this one does. And I paid $7.99 for it. Okay, next I have another item from a brand that I love sourcing, and it's Free People Line's We the Free. This one is in a size large, and it's just their classic kind of thermal look, but look at this tie-dye sleeve. Just really, really cool. Love it. Really nice colorway, I would say. Perfect with jeans or denim. I think it would look great. So just a basic top with a lot of flare in the sleeves that I think Free People often is known for. So this item I paid $6.99 for. So next I have a line that I wanted to try out a little bit, and it's actually the soft line from Joie. So the parent line, Joie or Joie, not sure exactly how to pronounce it, is a line that I've sold items from before, but I wasn't really familiar with the soft line. But when I found this, I wanted to try it out because of course it's new with tags, which is really nice. And I just like the style. It's this lyocell type of chambray type of fabric. And it is really, I think, meant to be off the shoulder, elasticized, kind of off the shoulder look there. It's new with tag, of course, so it's in excellent condition, perfect condition. I paid $12.99 for this, so I paid up for it, but I think it retails for quite a bit. In fact, on here it retails for about $168. So I figured I'd give it a try. Not sure how to do, but I think it's just kind of a basic type of look and really nice quality materials. So we'll see how this one does. It is in a size extra small. Now I think I have just 3 dresses to share with you guys, and I love sourcing dresses, especially this time of year. Super fun to add these to your closet. So the next one here is from another Anthro brand. It's Molinette Sawyers. So again, given this is an Anthro brand, it doesn't perform as well as I would hope usually, but I still tend to pick up Anthro dresses if I find nice condition ones because I think those can still do pretty well. So, I mean, look at this dress. It's gorgeous. It's a silk dress and excellent, excellent condition. I love the little dots here and the style of it with the beautiful pleating. And it goes just below the knee, I would say. And what I love about this particular line is that the linings, or the undercoats I would say maybe, are all tipped with lace. So as you can see, this is the actual lining in here, and it's tipped with lace. That, in my eyes, that's really a sign of good quality, a really nice make of a dress when these kind of details on the inside are there. It's just beautiful. So you can tell this is just a well-made garment, and this one actually has pockets, which I think is extra nice as well. And this is in a size 2. So I was excited to find this one, and it retailed for $8.49 at my thrift store. So speaking of Anthro dresses, I found a second one that I was excited about, and it's this other kind of polka dot style theme dress. And this one is from Maeve Anthropology. and it is in a size 12. So again, I love dresses in particular from Anthro these days, and this one is no exception. This again goes just below the knee, I would say, or at the knee, depending on how tall you are. And it's just this really nice textured dress, beautiful kind of satin lining in a blush color, and the back and the front have these really cool cutout details. It zips up the back, and this also has pockets, which is also fun. So I personally love this style. I think somebody would totally go for this dress. And I like how it's slightly larger size as well. In the past, these dresses for me have done extra well if they're in a slightly larger size. This one again was in a size 12, so I think it'll do pretty well hopefully, but just a really gorgeous quality, really cute dress. And I paid $10.69 for this dress. Then my third dress that I found was from a brand that I've sourced before. It's the Cigar. And it also has this attached piece on the back with the branding. So this dress is in a size large, and it's a beautiful, super soft dress with embroidery details. But just a really gorgeous dress. It has an asymmetrical kind of look to the pattern as well on here. And this would be what I would call a midi length, which I really love these days too. So I thought this was just a gorgeous, gorgeous dress that I wanted to try out. And this brand can do pretty well on both Poshmark and eBay. So this one I paid $8.49 for, and again, it's in a size large. Okay. Then next up, I have a couple of sweaters to share with you all. And the first here is again an Anthro brand, and it's from Sparrow. And it is a size extra small. So I just love the style of this particular sweater. I love the colorway. I love pinks and blacks. I think this would be great for the workplace or just lounging as well and running errands. I love this pocket detail in the front here, as you can see. It's just a really nice, fun, chunky turtleneck type of sweater with a really cute type of print and detail to it. And this one I paid $7.99 for. And then the second sweater I picked up was from a brand that I always like looking for, and that is Bowden. And this was new tags as well, which was extra nice. This is a wool blend pullover sweater in a size large, and it has kind of this color blocking type of look. So really fun, but yet classic at the same time. Beautiful wool blend sweater, new tags. So this was definitely a no-brainer for me, an easy pickup for sure. Just love the look of this sweater, kind of oversized look. And I paid up for this a little bit. I paid $14.49 for, which I was happy to do because I think I can definitely make that back with this beautiful wool blend sweater. Okay, so now I just have a few jackets to share with you guys. And the first is from another line that I like looking for, and that's Vince. So this is in a size 2, and this is a beautiful linen blend blazer, as you can see here. So the thing with linen, of course, is it's supposed to naturally have a little bit of a wrinkly type of look, but this is just a classic linen blazer in this very classic basic color, perfect for the workplace, I would say. So I was really excited to find this beauty, and I paid $13.99 for this. So I really love these career wear type of pieces from Vince, so I was excited to find this one. And then the last two pieces are actually from a brand that I wanted to try out a little bit more. I've heard some people had great success selling Zara items, and I wanted to try it out. I'm definitely a longtime Zara fan personally. I've shopped there for a long, long time. I really love the items. I really was steering clear from Zara though when I was out sourcing because I thought the price points, at least for retail, aren't all that high. But in terms of reselling, I think they can retain some of their value, especially if you pick out the right pieces. So I wanted to try out a couple of outerwear pieces from Zara and see if they perform well. So first is from the Zara Woman line, and it's in a size small, and it's this beautiful jacket. And I paid $11.99 for it, but it's this classic kind of quilted look. It's tipped with the brown, as you can see here, and it has zipper with some buttons in gold tone. It has pockets that are zipped. It has a little bit of a knit side for ease of wear, but in excellent condition, as you can see here. It's just a super classic, beautiful jacket. that I actually would consider keeping as well, to be honest. I think it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous look. And I paid $11.99 for it. So I'm curious to see how Zara performs. Let me know down below if you like selling Zara. I sold a couple of their shoes and jeans before, which do okay. They actually get a decent amount of attention. So I wanted to try out some of their other pieces as well. And then my second Zara outerwear piece I found was this beautiful jacket as well. It's size small. I mean, maybe it was donated by the same person, to be honest. But it's Zara basic outerwear. And I paid $16.99 for this. I paid up a little bit for this, but it's this beautiful faux suede kind of mustard cropped jacket here with some beautiful seaming details, as you can see, in amazing condition. Another piece that I definitely would wear. Cesaro is definitely a line of clothes that I personally love to wear. I love the styles, so I hope people are also searching for them. But this is just a beautiful, beautiful faux suede jacket. So really add a nice pop of color, but yet I really think this kind of color is such a great neutral as well. So I'm excited to see how this does, and I will keep you guys posted. But yeah, excited to find the second Zara outerwear piece. Okay, so I think that does it. These were the items that I found in 2 thrift trips. So I hope you had fun kind of seeing the items I'm sourcing these days, in addition to hearing a little bit about my cost of goods as well. If you have any great thrift finds recently, please comment down below. Let me know what your faves are. Also, let me know what your favorites from my thrift haul is as well. I'm always curious about that kind of stuff. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching another video, and I'll plan to see you again in my next one. Take care. Bye.